There's just so much food in New Orleans. My grandmother showed me how she made things. They have onions, bell pepper, celery, and garlic, and that's called the Holy Trinity. That's the base of every dish you make in New Orleans, pretty much. I love to present people with gifts of food and see them enjoy it. When I was first diagnosed, my children were under 6, 3, and 18 months. So it was hard. Just the trouble was just out of control. I'd sit on my hands, put them in my pockets. My daughter, she sat on my lap one day outside and out of the blue said, "Mom, it isn't fair." And I said, "What isn't fair, Rachel?" She said, "My brothers got to see you before you were like this." And I just broke down in tears. There were times I had to cut her hair short because it was difficult for me to put her hair up in a ponytail, so she relied on my husband a lot. And I think it took a lot of the mother-daughter away from us. I started seeing more off episodes. I went to a grocery store one day and I couldn't walk. I had to sit down and I called my husband and I sat there for 45 minutes before the off episode was complete. And by 2008 is when the dyskinesia started. My whole body and my foot would just twist. The dyskinesia was so bad I have pictures that I kicked holes in my bedroom wall. I broke my foot one time from it. I know it's hurting him as well to see me like this. He's like, there's got to be something they can do. When I went to the doctor, I asked her, I said, "What about this GoCovery?" After speaking about the side effects with my doctor, we decided GoCovery would be right for me. After I got in the full dosing, I saw a difference, with the dyskinesia just subsiding and less off episodes. This has just been my experience with GoCovery. Others may be different. So I still take the carbidopa, but I only take it 4 times a day now. It was easy to add GoCovery because I was taking once a day at night. When I wake up with good on time, I feel like I don't have Parkinson's, or just at the beginning stages of it. I can walk a straight line. My grandson and I have so much fun together. Every time he comes over, he says, "Mimi, what are we doing today? What are we making today?" My family loves my passion for cooking. Makes me feel good. I love to see a smile on everyone's face and see them enjoy it.
Important safety information and uses. Do not take GoCovery if you have severe kidney problems. Before you take GoCovery, tell your doctor about all your medical conditions, including if you have kidney problems, have a sleep disorder or daytime sleepiness that includes unexpected or unpredictable sleepiness, or falling asleep, or take medications to help you sleep or that make you drowsy. Drink alcohol. This may increase your chances of becoming drowsy or sleepy while taking GoCovery. Are experiencing mental health challenges, such as suicidal thoughts, depression, or hallucinations. Have unusual urges including gambling, increased sex drive, compulsive eating, or shopping. Are pregnant or plan to become pregnant, or are breastfeeding or plan to breastfeed. GoCovery may harm your unborn baby and can pass into your breast milk. Tell your doctor about all the medicines you take, including prescription and over-the-counter medicines, vitamins, and herbal supplements. Especially tell your doctor if you take medicines like sodium bicarbonate, or have had or are planning to have a live flu, influenza, vaccination, nasal spray. You can receive the influenza vaccination shot, but should not get a live influenza vaccine while taking GoCovery. While taking GoCovery, do not stop or change the dose of GoCovery before talking with your doctor. Call your healthcare provider if you have symptoms of withdrawal such as fever, confusion, or severe muscle stiffness. If you took too much GoCovery, call your doctor or go to the nearest hospital emergency room right away. What should I avoid while taking GoCovery? Do not drive, operate machinery, or do other dangerous activities until you know how GoCovery affects you. Do not drink alcohol while taking GoCovery as it can increase your chances of serious side effects. What are the possible side effects of GoCovery? GoCovery may cause serious side effects, including falling asleep during normal activities. You may fall asleep without being drowsy or without warning during activities such as driving, talking, or eating. This may result in having accidents. Your chances of this while taking GoCovery are greater if you take other medicines that cause drowsiness. Tell your doctor right away if this happens. Suicidal thoughts or actions and depression. Tell your doctor if you have new or sudden changes in mood, behaviors, thoughts, or feelings, including thoughts about hurting yourself or ending your life. Hallucinations. GoCovery can cause or worsen hallucinations, seeing or hearing things that are not real, or psychotic behavior. Hallucinations can be a serious and common side effect of GoCovery. Contact your doctor if you have hallucinations. Feeling dizzy, faint, or lightheaded, especially when you stand up. Orthostatic hypotension. Lightheadedness or fainting may happen when getting up too quickly, especially after long periods of time when first starting GoCovery or if your dose has been increased. These side effects are serious and common for GoCovery. Contact your doctor if you experience these. Blurred vision, eye pain, vision loss. Tell your healthcare provider if you experience changes to your vision. Unusual urges. Examples include gambling, increased sexual urges, strong urges to spend money, binge eating, and the inability to control them. If you notice or your family notices that you are developing any unusual behaviors, talk to your doctor. The most common side effects of GoCovery include hallucinations, dizziness, dry mouth, swelling of legs and feet, constipation, a drop in blood pressure when standing, and falls. These are not all the possible side effects of GoCovery. You are encouraged to report negative side effects of prescription drugs to the FDA. Visit www.fda.gov/medwatch or call 1-800-FDA-1088. What is GoCovery? GoCovery, amantadine, extended-release capsules, is a prescription medicine used for the treatment of dyskinesia, sudden uncontrolled movements, in people with Parkinson's disease who are treated with levodopa therapy or levodopa therapy with other medicines that increase the effects of dopamine in the brain. With levodopa and carbidopa in people with Parkinson's disease who are having off episodes. It is not known if GoCovery is safe and effective in children. Please see patient information at gocovery.com.